Where do I begin? Where do I begin, guys? Yes, you're watching Trudy. Trending with Trudy show. You know what's trending right now?
The Packers.
Oh my gosh. How dare you?
Sorry.
How dare you?
Somebody had to say it.
The Cowboys. The Cowboys. What a freaking embarrassment. Pathetic embarrassment. We have so many friends and family that follow and are fans of the Dallas Cowboys. 16 straight wins at home. 16 straight wins at home.
Not no more.
2 playoff games at home.
Right.
In the future.
Well,
Or not anymore.
it's okay. Look, are you surprised?
No.
You know who's not surprised? Or
You?
People who are not Cowboy fans. This has been your thing. 12-5 the last 3 years and can't get past the second round of the playoffs. This year you didn't get past the first round. But this is your criticism for years now. Every year you beat up on the bad teams. Super Bowl.
Do you see
Same thing, different year.
Do you see this demeanor, guys? I'm just look. I have my credentials ready.
Is that a Super Bowl backstage pass?
Yeah. No. But I was
From
hopeful.
like
I was
1996?
hopeful. Wow.
The same story, different year,
No.
Trudy. And I feel bad for you. I really do.
Do you though?
I do.
I don't
I really
know.
do.
I don't really know if you really feel bad about this.
Like I said, everybody who's not a Cowboy fan knows this.
Look, I'm tangled up just like the freaking Cowboys right now. I don't even know what to do.
I really thought you guys would win the first.
I thought we
round.
were going to at least win this one.
I thought so too.
Okay, so who gets fired and why has it not happened?
I would say Mike McCarthy needs to go.
But we're like 4 o'clock into 4:15 into this new day, and nothing has been talked about.
Well, he's probably going to go, but they're going to talk about it for a while. I mean, who are you going to get? So I'm seeing Cowboy fans are talking about Belichick. That would be a mistake for you, I think.
I'm not excited about that.
He just needs to write. He's 71.
It's okay. I'm not mad at his age. I mean, we're okay with that. But
And then Jim Harbaugh, of course, everybody wants Jim Harbaugh.
but where's he going to go?
Well, the problem is Michigan's going to keep him. There's more money in college football than there is in the pros, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think Jerry can compete with Michigan to keep Jim Harbaugh. But either promote Dan Quinn, but no Belichick. McCarthy needs
You
to
think
go.
promote Dan Quinn?
I would
Even after this shit show. What happened to our defense?
Well, and that's the thing. You can't blame Dan Quinn. Okay, you had a bunch of blown coverages, simple things. I mean, Dan Quinn does not have plays in his playbook where he says, okay, cover these guys and leave this guy wide open. It wasn't his fault. It was failure to execute is what it was. And there was some pretty bad execution yesterday. I mean, Aaron Jones had, 120 yards or something. You couldn't stop the run. I mean, Jordan Love didn't throw for that much. It was, 270 yards, 260 yards?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me wipe my tears.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need a tissue. I'm still mortified.
It was a pathetic performance.
No, it really was.
And offensively.
It was really horrible.
Yeah.
I was watching the game with a group full of people, our fun friends, our best friends, at a big table at the Hollow, which thank you, the Hollow, for sponsoring us. And for allowing us to be there and cry our hearts away.
Well, not everybody cried.
Well, shut up. I didn't ask you if you were crying. So, I mean, really, it was a great showing, great crowd, and we were literally watching the big screen going, what the actual shit is going on?
It was over right when it began.
27-0 in the second quarter?
Yeah.
And were we hopeful still at that point? No. I mean, I was.
You have to be.
I was for a minute.
You have to
but
think
it got worse and worse.
You have to think that whatever a team scores in the first half, that you're capable of doing the same.
See,
that's being a Redskin fan. That's what I go.
Well, that's your MO. It never works. You would think that
just
that's
because they scored 50 points, we can too. But no, it doesn't really happen. But you have to be hopeful about that.
Well,
yeah. But I was kind of shocked. I really was.
So, are you glad we lost?
Shocked, but not surprised.
You're not surprised.
Am I glad? Well, it doesn't matter.
Kind of, sort of, right?
Well, I mean, I would like to see you guys play Detroit again, or
Oh, so you were. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, guys. He was not hating as much as I thought he would, being a Redskins fan, but he was there to support, which I appreciate.
Always.
And you're going to be there to support when you get pie in the face. because of our.
The way you guys played, you should get the pie to the face.
You know what? I might take it.
Well, let's just take them throwing pies at each other.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, but really, I mean, you've been a great sport.
Of course.
And everyone has been on board with this. So
For real?
we are.
I haven't heard a thing.
Oh, really?
Only from you.
Okay, well, I'll send you the text messages.
Oh, really?
I'll send you
Okay.
receipts.
Yeah.
I'll send you
So
receipts.
when I'm there, I'm
Amanda's
like,
the
oh.
first one on board.
I'm sure Amanda's going to be the first one. And then Sammy's right
We
behind
got
her.
Amanda, we got Sammy, we got George, we got, all kinds. Sally, we got everyone.
It's be one of those things where people in line would be like, oh, you too, huh?
Yeah.
Like Scooby-Doo kind
Yep.
of thing? Okay.
Yep. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
let's do it. Let's get over it. Right.
It's end of the season for both of us. Okay. I'm pissed. I'm sad. I'm embarrassed.
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. As much as you're saying, maybe if you say it in the right tone.
If I didn't know you, I wouldn't care. But you're my friend, so
Say it again.
Since you're my friend, I kind of feel for you. See?
Say it again. You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! I am too.
I mean, they didn't even cover the spread. They were favored by 7.5.
I don't even know what happened. So I texted a few of my Packers enemies, friends, and they were like, "Yes, we're on a high right now." I'm like, "Well, yeah, as you should be." And even they said, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were doing.
So do you think it was the Packers played that good or you guys played that bad?
We played that bad.
That's what I say.
We played, although I love their quarterback.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
And
Jordan Love.
You got to give the coach some credit. Matt LaFleur. You have to give him some credit.
Yeah.
He came out there, exposed whatever weaknesses defensively had, which you didn't have a lot. Your defense was your strength this year.
And where did we did not show up.
Yeah, he exposed it. I don't know.
I'm
Dan Quinn, I'm sure he tore into some buttholes after the game, which he should have. I mean,
hold on. So I know being at the bar, being at the Hollow, we were not, everyone was done after, not done, but we had to take a halftime. We had to take a break. Did you hear Jimmy Johnson's halftime speech?
Yeah. So that's who you should hire for your coach.
Oh my gosh.
Bring him back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He was
even Strahan was like, I'm on the line. Put me on the line. Let's go.
That was a great speech. They should have just broadcast it to the locker room.
And Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, all these former Cowboys were like, really? Really? Really?
And look, I'm going to be honest too. 12-5 the last 3 years. Okay, 3 great seasons. This is probably the better team of the last 3 years. Mm-hmm. So if you guys had a chance, you had 2 playoff games at home. If something happened and the Niners happened to get knocked out, you had all 3 games at home.
Right.
You didn't have a better opportunity to go to the Super Bowl than this year. And you lost to a team who snuck into the playoffs.
They
didn't even win the division.
Creeping up on me.
Yeah, the Packers didn't even win the division. They were a wild card. So this was your best chance in the last 3 years to get in the Super Bowl. And that window closes.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And I kind of mentioned that earlier to somebody I was talking to. It was kind of handed to us, but not really, because we fought.
You still have to work for it.
They worked for it.
Yeah.
We worked for it. It was there. And like you said, we've got the home games right here. Yeah. We've been winning at home.
Yeah.
And this is what happens.
Yeah. But you know what they say, right?
What?
There's always next year.
We're going to the Super Bowl next year, guys.
No, don't say that. Because that's what you guys say every year.
No, I don't actually.
Well, most
Cowboy
fans
fans do.
Yeah.
I know Nate does.
But I always say there's always next year. You got to be optimistic. Go to Ricky Bobby's School of Optimism. I'll teach you.
No. Well, you know what? Maybe.
Every year.
Maybe that is the thing
every
to
year
do.
I get pumped
Maybe
up.
that is the thing to do.
Every week I get pumped up.
All right, guys. Well, on that note, I'm going to stop dwelling on this. I'm going to stop,
So who do you pick from here on out? Who are you going for?
I mean, tonight or today, the Bills.
Okay.
Tonight is the Buccaneers and
Eagles.
The Eagles. So Buccaneers.
And so that winner goes to Detroit.
Detroit.
So how about the Eagles fans? How bad do they feel? I mean, 10 weeks ago they were 9-1, best record in the
Do I
league.
need to say? No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to
say
say
it. But no, seriously, they were 10-1, 9-1, 10 weeks into the season, team to beat, best record in the league, and they lost 5 of the last 6. Now they're on the road in the playoffs. Remember all that noise we heard from Eagles fans?
And there you go.
From their coach. Do we feel bad for them?
No.
And if you have any friends that are Eagles fans, I'm not sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm not. So what about Kansas City?
So Kansas City plays the winner of today, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Because Houston goes to Texas. They play the winner of tonight.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's going to be good.
So if the Bills win, I believe they go to Buffalo.
Ooh. Okay, that's going to be a
Let's
good
look
one.
that up real quick.
Well, just look it up. Look it up. And in the meantime, so we want to thank our sponsor, Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange, for sponsoring this segment. And if y'all would like to be a sponsor for the next upcoming episode, reach out to me at trendingwithtrudy@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you have your social media following. And what'd you find out?
Kansas City. If Buffalo wins, Kansas City goes to Buffalo.
Okay, so that's going to be good. That's going to be exciting. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
As it should be.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like everything that you see here. And if you don't, sorry. Until then, we will see y'all soon. Bye. Go Cowboys? No.
No.
Good job.
Womp womp Cowboys.
I know.
Well, welcome to the club.
You know what? We were